everyone, this is DaBeardedXeno, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 1992 Kenner's Aliens line, specifically the Bishop figure. And this one's actually the easiest one to get your hands on, and as you can see, mine is in relatively mint shape. I mean, there's a few dents there. There's the original KB toy sticker that got peeled off, residue, and of course the card is starting to separate from the blister pack there. But for $7, steal. And of course, if you're gonna get a figure, the stickers are just gonna be free floating. I think I finally got them stuck. Yay! But yeah, they'll be free floating stickers. They're all like that. Every single one of them, just over time, they just came loose. So if you can actually find one with the stickers still stuck where they're supposed to go, you fucking scored. But as you can see, this isn't Bishop. That looks nothing like Bishop. We all know what Bishop looks like. I mean, we all know what Lance Henriksen looks like, right? He's got a pretty unique face. That looks nothing like him. That looks more like Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator. Look at that. That definitely screams Terminator. That's not Bishop. Just when did Bishop wield a minigun and have that kind of a face? Actually he did. And this is where it gets strange. There was a TV show, a cartoon series, which explains why they're all cartoony, and you'll see more in the back once I flip it over. It was called Operation Aliens. It's an unproduced TV show that they were actually working on, and Kenner went ahead and actually made the figures. Now, if you saw my other video, you saw the Funko Super 8 figures up there, which are really awesome, and you know that those are the legendary Kenner figures that never got made. Well, Kenner actually could make Aliens figures for a kids' TV show. So they went ahead and they actually started making the figures. But then, in the middle of production of the figures, the TV show got canceled. They just halted production. They realized they couldn't make a kids' TV show out of Alien. You know, first of all, it completely diluted what Aliens was. It brought back characters that were dead, like, Bishop, for one thing, Vasquez, Hudson. And it wasn't true to Aliens. Now, there was a pilot TV episode actually produced that nobody can find. Which, I wish somebody could dig that up. That would be a hell of a Blu-ray extra, just to be able to watch a lost TV show. I know it would be bad. It'd be like, the original Transformers cartoon level of bad, but that's so cheesy that it's good. Just like these figures, they're so bad that they're good. But yeah, this is lost history just like that, but in a different way. These actually got made, but the TV show that they were associated with did not. So there's a weird history of not being made going on with Alien and the toys. That's really interesting, I like that, especially when they're associated with Kenner. But let's get a really good look at the figure here. As you're seeing, the stickers are loose. He comes with some kind of zapper thing there, his chain gun, and a ammo belt. As usual, I'm not going to open these, but you get a really good look at this. And this is just going to go up on the wall over there with the rest of those. He also comes with a Dark Horse comic book, which, being pinned up in that box in that position for that long, it's not going to move. I mean, you can even see it's started to yellow. So, yeah, look at that. The paper's already started to yellow. That paper's going to be stiff as hell, so it's not going to move. So there's really, not even a point in opening this. Bishop is the easiest figure to get your hands on, from what I can say. Like I said, he was only $7 in this good of condition at BigBadToyStore.com. And of course, you can get them on eBay, pretty cheaper if you find them on auction. So, Bishop is just easy to get your hands on. So if you want to dip your toes into these and see if you like the way they feel, like the packaging and like the way they display, Bishop is a good way to go because he's cheap and, well, it's just kind of funny. But let's flip it over on the back. And the first thing we're going to notice is the character card. And as you can see, that's actually a picture of Lance Henriksen. But they photoshopped the cyborg in sunglasses. I don't why. You see, he's wearing his alien jumpsuit. Aliens jumpsuit, and this is I think it's. I can't tell if that's a publicity still, or if that's from an actual scene in the movie. But that is a terrible photoshopping job. I mean, damn. In the words of the immortal Will Smith, damn. Speciality, MedLab Research, Reserve Pilot. Well, at least that's accurate to the movie. Home planet assembled on LX-469. Background, latest series of hybridized android designed to study alien creatures. Alien bio survival rating 95.78. Incredible. Yep, this show would have been terrible, but at the same time, I would love it. Just because how cheesy it is. But here's some of the other figures that are available, and I plan to get as many of these as I can. But here's the Alien Queen. I'm actually looking at one of those on eBay right now. A Gorilla Alien, Scorpion Alien, and a Bull Alien. These were all the Series 1 line. What is this? Dark, empty, silent. This is deep space, and visage aliens are attacking. One force has the guns, and the guts face the Anglo Monster. Send in the heavy metal. Send in the Space Marines. The invasion is on. It's just so intentionally cheesy. I love it. And here's the Marines. This is Series 1 Marines. Lieutenant Ripley. So apparently after Aliens, if she were to survive into Alien 3, in the Operation Aliens, storyline, she's the lieutenant and she joined the Colonial Marines. So that's kind of cool. Hicks. You see Apone is still alive with a cyborg arm. What? Drake, and like he has a mustache. His hair's all bleached. That's hilarious. And of course there's Bishop. And there's Atax in disguise. And what this is, it's an actual Marine figure that's in a mech suit disguised as a queen. And that's a really cool premise. I would like to see something like that explored in a movie, Of course, I don't think the aliens are that stupid, but... And here's the vehicles, and I'm actually looking at some of these too that are still in boxes. These things are all super cheap because nobody likes them. It's the power loader, the evac fighter vehicle, and the Stinger XT-37 vehicle. So yeah, those are all pretty cool. And down here at the bottom, you have the original Kenner logo, 1986 to 1992. These were released in 92, a year before I was born, by the way. So yeah, this thing's older than I am. Damn. This thing has been in the box longer than I have been alive. That's, wow. And the sticker's moved again. Wonderful. And his little actions there, it makes a clicking noise when you fire his gun, twist it, and then he comes apart like he did at the end of Aliens. Which is kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, I am definitely glad I picked this figure up. I mean, it's so bad design-wise. It's so intentionally cheesy, but this is cool. This is just the 90s in a nutshell. I love it. I grew up in the 90s, and I just loved watching those cheesy-ass TV shows. And if this had been on the air, like in reruns and syndication when I was a kid, I would have loved this. But yeah, I'm definitely glad I picked this up, and I encourage you, if you're watching this, you're a serious alien collector, and you've never, tried to dip in these because, they look bad or anything, just, they display really well. If you can find one that's really good carded like this, not bent up, then it'll look really, really good. And, wow, this is a lot longer for one figure than I thought I would go. But Well, you know, we had to touch on the back of all this stuff and explain all that stuff. And the next figure I get, we won't have to do all that because we've already seen all the back of that. But that's, yeah, I'm just going to hang it up on the wall, and that's going to be it. And see you at the wall hanging. There we go, got him up there next to the Super 7 Alien line. If you haven't checked my video out on those, check those out. Like I said, I haven't took them out of the package, but you get a really good look at them in package and stuff like that. And here is Bishop up on the wall. And as I buy more and continue to grow my collection, I will hang more and more on here. What I plan to do is get more of these figures, have them come down here, wrap around, be up on the wall there, and then put the vehicles on this shelf right here because the vehicles are super cheap in the box. The one thing I'll probably never get though is the Alien Queen Hive playset because it's like $300 in the box, and the loose is like $100 to $50, and that's just too much to pay for old stuff for one item. But yeah, the rest of the stuff is so super cheap that I can get it really easily, and it just displays really, really well, and I'm definitely going to buy more of this, and I encourage you, if you're an Alien collector, snap them up. But wait till I get mine first, because I need to get some. But, you know, these are must-have, if you ask me. But, yeah, definitely check out my video for those, and that's going to be it. It's all from Alien collectible stuff right now, but you know, that's the collection. I gotta find my Queen figure from the McFarlane line. Not the Movie Maniacs one, but the AVP Diorama Queen thing. I gotta find that. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. If you like, please like down below. If you have any questions about any of these figures, I'll try and answer them the best that I can, as long as it doesn't involve me opening them. And yeah, that's gonna be it. DaBeardedXeno out.